Hey guys, it's Charles Zach here. And like I said in my last video, I am going to review the JXD S7300B. Sorry, I have the hiccups right now, so if I randomly hiccup, it's because I have the hiccups and not Tourette's. Or yeah, that's not funny. Okay. So overall, I really like this device. It plays emulators really well. Like N64, there's a lot of the games that are common, work well, like Super Mario 64, Majora's Mask, uh, hiccup, um, Super Smash Bros. Works really well. Um, yeah, and the buttons are kind of the buttons are hard to get used to, but once you get used to them, they're pretty easy to play games with. Like each of the joysticks spin, analog sticks I mean, they spin. See, and they're a little bit rough, but after you get used to them, they aren't that bad. Like at first I didn't like them, but an issue with the right analog stick for me though is that it kind of grinds against the back. So you can I don't know if you can hear it, but compared to this one, this one's silent and this one's grind. But it's not that big of a deal, really. And I'm pretty sure there is a fix for it that I've heard of. So I might do that sometime. Ugh, I hate hiccups. Yeah. And another weird thing about this is that the the left analog stick is mounted to the D-pad, and I'm pretty sure they're later gonna update that, or hopefully they will, so it's separate. And also the right analog stick is not able to be mapped in emulator games. So it's only for Dead Trigger or some kind of Android game, which I will show you guys in a minute. So before I go on to the good part, I made a little list of some cons and some bugs I found. So a weird problem that I found is that if you turn it off into sleep mode and leave it like this on for an hour or so, when you come back it won't turn on like this. It won't turn on. It will just freeze in an off mode. So you have to hold down the power button until it fully shuts down and then unlock it. I don't know if that's common for all Android devices or what, but I know my iPhone doesn't do that. So another weird bug is like it occasionally freezes in some games. Like if you're if you have too many pages open and you're playing an emulator, it might get a little bit of lag. Or if you're playing Temple Run and you have a couple other games open, it might freeze a bit. But it's not that big of a deal. It's not that bad. A big problem I found is I don't know if it will work right now, but for me, whenever I open Google Chrome, it immediately crashes. So let's see if it works. Let's see if it's not crashing. Of course. Yeah, there it goes. It crashed. So, the only way to get it to work every time is to go into my apps and then go this, drag it in, go to app info, go to force stop, clear data, and then it might work for a bit. So that's really annoying to have to do that over and over. So I hope they come up with an update for that later. However, there is an alternate browser you can use. That's just called Browser, which works a lot better. It's the default Android browser besides Google Chrome. So, 1 second. Okay, here's my list. So, yeah, like I said, the right analog's a little grindy. The right analog's a little grindy. Sorry about that. The analogs rotate. That's a little weird. That's on my list. I'm just going along on the list. Sorry. The left analog is only. I mean, the right analog is only for touch games. Like I said earlier. I'm sorry. I went over these, but they're on my list. And the. Oh yeah. Okay. Here's a weird problem I found with the right analog. So when you are in a game, that involves touch controls. Like, I found that this analog like resets. Here, I'll show you like kind of like what I mean with like the home screen. So it only works like if you save, like if you go into this button and hit save, then you can use the controls. So see, I'm moving it with this, but then like once I get all the way to the left, it just resets. So like if you're playing like Dead Trigger and you're moving around with this, it's really annoying to have to like do all these like weird 180 fast turns like back, which I'll show you in a minute. So yeah, that's a weird problem. Okay, now that's pretty much all the bugs I have so far. Oh wait, never mind. There's one more. So I found that like when I play some like NES games or Game Boy games, like if I'm like moving left, sometimes it free. Whoa, what just happened? Oops, crap. Stop. Okay, sorry. So like I'm moving right and like I let go and sometimes it keeps moving right, and it's like it like freezes for a bit like that, which is kind of annoying and makes it really hard to play. Yeah, so that's a weird problem, and I hope they fix it because it makes it kind of hard to play games sometimes. But now on to the good stuff. I just want to get the cons over with because this is really a nice device and I like it. So one thing I like about this device is, oh, there's my dog right there. Okay, so one thing I like about this device is like if one, it has like basically the Siri equivalent for Android, so it has like the Google voice thing in here. Oh crap! Sorry, technical difficulties. Okay, so like it has this. If you like hold up and then go in the middle, put up, and then it has like I like pie. It has this thing, the Siri version of for Android, basically the Siri equivalent, whatever you call it. I don't know the name. Sorry. I'm kind of holding my tripod and it's kind of uncomfortable. Oh my gosh. 1 second. Okay. Now. Okay, so I'm gonna go into this game center, and I've heard some pretty bad reviews about this, which I don't really understand because it's not that bad. Like the default emulators, especially for the N64, are not good. Are not that good. Like the Game Boy one's pretty good, but like the N64 one's not good. I would recommend getting N64 OID. Yeah, it's like OID, so it's just N64 OID, and it's like $5, which kind of sucks, but it's worth it, and it's a lot more customizable. So let me put it on the ROMs that are regularly in it. So 1 second. Okay. So I went and downloaded a couple from here. So you can see I have like Mario Mario Kart, Super Mario, and then there's Zelda Master Quest, which is like for some reason like in Spanish or something. I don't really know, or Japanese. Actually, I think that's Romaji of Japanese. Romaji's like the alphabet, English alphabet equivalent to the letters. And then Super Smash Bros. So these ROMs are good, but you can't open them with any other emulators in this. So I like to use the like the file opening way. That's more complicated. The weird thing about this is like I haven't really found any Sony PS1 emulator that's like built in. Like even though it says you can play PS1 games, and I actually downloaded a couple Crash Bandicoot games, and I have a PS emulator, but I'm having trouble with that. So, but anyways, so how this works? Crap. This is basically like JXD's version of the Android market or Google Play, and like they have all Android games. I mean not all, but like a good selection of them, and they're all free, even if they might cost money. Which I don't know if any of these would originally cost money or what, but they're all on here. So most of these are just Android games. But then if you go to simulator games, it has the arcade, PS1, which is like a really sad, pretty sad selection. So I'm just gonna show you like how you would download this. Like there's a little download icon and you just tap it, and it's actually pretty nice. Like I kind of like this feature, but I just wish they would like up their selection. And a lot of the games are actually in Japanese, so it's a little disappointing. Especially the older games, like the Game Boy, or I don't know what the MD or FC stands for. The N64 selection is pretty good. They have a large variety of games. Well, yeah. And then the Game Boy probably has the most selection. I just have a slight cough. I have no clue what MD is or FC means, sadly. But if you know, then I guess you can understand what these emulators are. And they have quite a few of them for these systems. And then last but not least is the key mappings, which is like basically this thing, but for like touchscreen games that like it's automatic, and it's for touchscreen games only, like Android games. And they don't have the best selection, and have heard about like none of these games. So, but it's pretty nice if they wouldn't make more for like Dead Trigger or like Modern Warfare or Minecraft. So yeah, that's basically this. Oh, there's one more part. They have like a message board a game guide for the S7300, which is pretty nice. It talks about like key mapping and using the game center and stuff. Hopefully they'll put more in there sometime, like maybe updates on the updates on the console updates. If there are any. I know there's like some kind of custom software out there right now, but I don't want to get that because I don't know. I'm too scared to download it. Sorry, I need to stop that. Okay. So I guess now we can test out some emulators that I downloaded, and I'm gonna do I have all these on a little SD card right here. Let me focus that. Yeah. So go to external storage card. Let's play. Oh so there's one game that kind of disappointed me on this, which is Conquer is Bad for a Day, which I was kind of excited to play on here, but like I don't know what's up with it, but like it really does not work that well on here. Also a weird thing with this is like it's kind of unpredictable. Like sometimes like the ROMs will work really well and like have awesome no lag, no sound glitches. And like other times they'll be like laggy and weird. And it's mostly when you have more than one window open, so I'll recommend closing all the windows. But even then, like it's a little weird. Like, the ROMs are always unpredictable. But sorry. Crap. But with this one, it's mostly always laggy. And at the beginning of when I first got my console, it seemed like the ROMs didn't work as well. And that may have been because I had Windows open at the time, but I didn't really check. I don't know if it was that. But now it works a lot better than it did before, which is like I don't know how that works, but it seems to be logical. I don't know. So I'm gonna scroll down here and play let's play Super Smash Bros. Oh, oops. Oh, oops. I have it on checkmark mode. Also, if you guys will tell me what MAME means, oh wait, that's arcade. Never mind. And also MD. I don't. Wait, is that? I don't know what that means. Sorry. I keep doing that too much. I'm sorry. I need to clear my throat. So here's the game. So it would be nice, like, if you can map this with like the C pad, like these buttons, you know. I don't know if you can see that, but I have. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, but like if you can map it up, so like up was up C, down was down C, left was whatever. So hopefully JXD will do that sometime. So let's just get into this. So the sound works really well, and it's yeah, this game's awesome on here. It'd be awesome if you can figure out how to get 2 players on this. Okay, so let's hope I don't fail on this. So I don't know why I choose, but Majora's Mask is pretty similar and it works really well. So, but there's this one problem that I found right now is like I don't know if it's like a ROM glitch or if it's the emulator glitch or what, or the game glitch. But on this game, like the C thing won't work, which kind of sucks because it's the only way to like maneuver through the menu. I'll show you that in a minute. I'll show you what I mean in a minute. So I'm on this one part like where I need to show this guy this moonstone. But like as you see when I hit start, here on this menu I can't use the C stick. See, I have this C stick mounted right here, the C pad, whatever you call it, and I can't use it to maneuver through it. So, and that's the only way to move through this. So that kind of sucks. Yeah. Oh crap! I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. But overall, this works really well and it sounds awesome. And actually, like, the JXD kind of gives it better graphics than maybe it had on the N64. And it's really awesome doing this game on, like, full screen, like, if you connect it via HDMI. And I will show you guys that in a minute. I just want to show you this. So yeah, it works really well. I'm happy with it. Oh yeah, and also the cool thing about N64 OID and all the OIDs is it has cheats built in. So I basically am just flying around right now, which is interesting. Yeah. Okay, that's enough of that emulator. Let's do one more. Oh wait, no, 2 more. I'll do Mortal Kombat, and then like Super Mario for like Game Boy. Mortal Kombat works really well too, even though I suck at the game. So yeah, I have no clue like any of the combos or whatever, or what character to choose, because I never really played Mortal Kombat, but it's pretty fun, and the graphics are really good on here. Like, I don't know if it's just me, or like, I don't know, but I think that the JXD kind of gives like the classic like N64 on here, like it gives it better graphics somewhat, because it's like, I don't know, I like it a lot, and I mean it could be because I only played N64 like on a less quality screen and it wasn't in like HDMI or what, I don't know, but yeah. So I'm gonna play as crap. I don't know who I just chose. Oh crap. Oh. Yeah. Oh no no no. Oh. Oh. That was pretty cool. I don't know how I did that. No, this is horrible. Stop it. What? So sorry I'm not very good at this game. Scorpion's like horrible. Stop. How do you do that stuff? Like, don't I have a gun or something? Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, that's enough of that game. Yeah. So I'm gonna check on this emulator and see if the PS1 works. I haven't tested a PS1 yet. Oh, well, it didn't download. That's weird. Okay, never mind about that. So last emulator I'm gonna do is Zelda. Sorry. I'm gonna do Super Mario Bros. NES, and I'll use the NES emulator that came with it. Oh yes, it's this one. Well, what the heck? Oh, I hit start. Okay. So obviously this works really well, and I like how it's like a big screen for this. Huh. I actually didn't think I'd installed this game. That's funny. Okay. So this is the NES, and I'll do one more Game Boy, and then I'm done. I'm sorry. I keep saying I'm gonna do one more, but then I do more. So this is gonna be a pretty long video. Gosh, I played this game so much when I was little. Even though I didn't get past the second level, I still love this game. I had like the Game Boy version. It's like the classic Game Boy, classic NES for the Game Boy. So yeah, the buttons on here are really nice. I mean, slightly unincluding the joysticks, but like the buttons mash really nice, and the D-pad feels really nice. I like it a lot, so I'm kind of pleased with it. And I like the screen size, and the screen's really nice. Like it's really like, I mean, it's pretty well it's well made, kind of. I mean, it's not like iPad, but like it's just, yeah. I don't know how to explain it, but it's good. That's all you need to know. I recommend buying it. Yeah. Oh yeah. So I know the cheat right here, where you jump up here, and you get out of here, and you walk this way, and then you go this way, and you keep going, you keep going, and you keep going, and you keep going, and you keep going. Oh, poop. And then you go past here, and then there's this area where you can like warp. So anyways, that's enough of that emulator. Obviously it works well. Now last one is going to be the Game Boy. So let me close these out. Okay. Let's get a Game Boy. I'll do Super Mario Bros. 4. Okay. Okay. So yeah. It's kind of weird because there's like no music, and I don't know if that's normal or just the emulator. Yeah. So there was, I don't know which, it was one of the games that I was playing, maybe in a Game Boy, but like it had slight button lag. I think it was like Super Mario Bros. 2. Like mean, it kind of has like it's a very small button lag, but I don't know if just tell you. Like right now, it has like a really small one. It's like I don't know if that's normal for like I don't know how the Game Boy really is. I don't have one with me right now to test it. Crap. But like right now, the button lag is pretty minimal. But on other ones I've seen, yeah. So that's it for that. For the emulators. Now I'm gonna show you some like doing some games with I'm gonna show you some like Android games like Dead Trigger and Minecraft. Those are the exact two games I'm gonna show you, and then I'm done because I've done this is like going on 9 minutes or more. I don't know. So let's start with Dead Trigger. And actually, Dead Trigger basically comes pre-installed along with Temple Run 1, the first Temple Run, and a couple other games. Oh, or what just happened? Oh, yeah. If you hit like a button while you're launching Dead Trigger, it like closes. It's weird. Oh, my back hurts. Okay, my camera's like messing up. Okay, so yeah, Dead Trigger is pretty cool with the controls. It's a little hard to get used to, but once you do, it's awesome. Yeah. So last one I'm gonna show you is Minecraft. Oh, also Mario Kart works really well for this. Just gonna say. Oops. Oops. Okay, sorry. Last one, Minecraft. And my camera's almost dead. So, let's go to my world. One second. We made it to land. So Minecraft is actually really fun to play with, like the controls. I like to make the D-pad bigger because it has a pretty big D-pad to begin with. And like it's kind of weird to have controls for this, so I like to put R1 sort of in the middle, and let's see, I make X hop. So you put X in the middle right there. Yeah, and you hit save. So now you can control it. And it's weird how like the right one works because you don't really set it. It kind of does it automatically once you like hit save. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. And I like how you can like jump because normally jumping is kind of annoying. And then to see like to do that, you kind of have like one centered. And yeah, there's a creeper. So Minecraft works really well in here, and it's awesome in HDMI, which I'll show you in a minute. So yeah, speaking of HDMI, I'm gonna show you that now. Okay, so for this, it is a mini HDMI port, so you have to get a mini male to HDMI female adapter like I did, and then I just use the standard HDMI cable hooked it to my TV, and it recognizes it once you plug it in. And the port is a little bit sensitive, so if you move the HDMI cable around, it might like disconnect, which is kind of annoying. So I'm gonna show you I'm gonna play Mario Kart for the last game, since I didn't get to play that earlier. Oh, going to. And also this is pretty cool, so you can if you have like some kind of like Roxio HD Game Capture Pro or like a Elgato, you can record it and maybe live stream or whatever, which is pretty nice. Okay, where is it? Where is that? Here's. Okay. Now I'm gonna play, and it's really cool because like the sound plays through your TV. and it'd be awesome. Like it's like, oh god, oh, okay, that's so. The reason that it just turned off from the TV is because the HDMI cable shifted a bit, so it's very sensitive. All the ports seem to be sensitive. So this works pretty well, and it's cool because you can get cheats. God, that's so loud. I'm sorry. Okay. I like this special cup. So I'm just gonna quick game and do a cool cheat. Oh, I didn't use Yoshi. Crap. Yeah. Oh, well. Oops. I may have messed up on this cheat. Ah. So, yeah, I'm kind of failing. Here's the cheat. I get to hover. It's awesome. I love doing that. So I'm ahead of everybody, which is nice. And I can go back here. And oh, well, I don't know how that happened. Okay, well, you get the point. It works really well. And it's awesome to play Minecraft on here. Yeah. I'll show you. Especially with controls. Yeah. Okay, well, that's pretty much it. If you have any like questions, or if you want me to try out some games, let me know in the comments. Or if you have any questions about this JXD, let me know. Yeah. So overall, this is a pretty nice console, and I recommend getting it. It's available on willgoo.com at the moment. So yeah. Bye bye.